Okay, question 18. It says here is the graph of y equals 6 minus x for values of x from 0 to 6. Okay. Now on the same grid, draw the graph of y equals x plus 2 for values of x from 0 to 6. So whenever you see this, draw the graph of y equals x plus 2 for values from 0 to 6 or something like that. It's a bit of a trick really, because there's something you have to do before you draw the graph. That means actually first, step 1 is create a table of values. Then we've got our coordinate points and we can do the rest. So, table of values. How are we going to do that then? Okay, so it says for y equals x plus 2 for values of x from 0 to 6. So this is one of these values of x, and then y, or y value, is simply the x value plus 2 in this case. And we can draw this. I'm going to draw a very rough table. And it says values of x from 0 to 6. So we want one for 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so if x is 0 and y is x plus 2, when x is 0, y is going to be 0 plus 2, 2. When x is 1, y is going to be 1x plus 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3. We're just substituting in each time. We're going to substitute the 2 in, then the 3, then the 4, then the 5, then the 6, and add on 2 each time. So for this one, when x is 2, it's going to be 2 plus 2 is 4, 3 plus 2 is 5, 4 plus 2 is 6, 5 plus 2 is 7, and you can see it's going up by 1 each time, so that's obviously going to be 8. Good. So now we have coordinate pairs. 0, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5. So using a pencil, we can now plot these points. First one is 0, 2, 0 across, 2 up, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 6, 5, 7, and 6, 8. And if we've done that right, we should see it has a nice straight line right through all our points. Oh. Okay, that's all our points. Okay, and it's always good to label. So I'm going to label this. This is y equals x plus 2. And we can see that that plus 2 is always the y-intercept, which is where it is, 2. Yeah. Y equals x. This is the gradient, it's 1x. That means for every 1 across, it goes 1 up, 1 across, 1 up, 1. So it is. That's correct. It must be correct. Part 2 says, use the graph to solve the simultaneous equations y equals 6 minus x. Well, this one here is y equals 6 minus x because it says in the question. And y equals x plus 2, which is what we've just worked out. And simply to solve these, we just need to find where they meet. And this point here is going to be the x and y value for our simultaneous equation. So our x value is 2, so we can put that in here. And our y value is 4. You just read across, and we can put that in. Just there, y equals 4, and we are done.